Awesome. So we're talking about Jesus Don't Want Me for a Sunbeam, which just goes D, C, G, G. And if you're having any like, what did I just say response at this point, it's probably time, like left-hand wise, to just decide you know which one is called D, decide you know which one is called C, and decide you know which one is called G. So that if I say D, C, G, it's not like overwhelming. And this is just processing stuff you already know, in the love minus sections. So yeah, we just need this one, this one. Cool. So we're gonna use G just to learn the rhythm to this song, which is kind of the point of us doing this, is having something really super simple. And we're going down, down, up, down, up. So that's like down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, and 4. So in your practice right now, this is the part where you're being, actually expecting to have the conscious headspace to do a swing away thing and grace the strings, as opposed to like hoping you get it, guessing headspace. So yeah, stop and just do that one time, stop, one time, stop, until it becomes relatively easy. There's going to be a point where you're like 4 or 5 times away from where you would actually meaningfully learn it, where your brain's going to be like, okay, I'm ready, I'll move on. Don't. I mean, like, you actually can play it one screw and it's easy. And this is something from a muscle memory study I did that everyone does, where it's like, we're about to get it, and we're like, okay, yeah, totally, I'll get that, and move on prematurely, when if we just did it like 2 to 4 more times, it'd be over forever. Cool, so, once, twice, and then before you try the song, just getting comfortable with looping it. Anyway, cool. So then we're having chord changes. Definitely doing the big old like open strums between chords here. There you go. And if you want to play along with the album, just tune every string down a half step with your tuner. Make your E flat, A flat. It's actually relatively easy to do, and then you can play along with them. And the whole song does just go to these 3 chords, and I think that's one of the more satisfying playing experiences. Again, that one can have where at the stage you're at is playing along with like an album or whatever. It's pretty fun for what we can do until we like have a drummer and stuff of our own. So there's Jesus Don't Want Me for a Sunbeam, and the optimal way to learn it. While we're at it, we talked about how there's going to be, so there's 3 G's, but there's just like, there's this one, like in Thinking About You with that part up here, and there's no other 4-finger way to do that aside from like some weird thumb things. So that's its own thing. There's G like you've been doing it, and then there's this G that's like the shape of a C chord that you weren't aware of till today. And the point is that it's pretty hard to go like if I'm like F's like it's like it's a big one. So yeah, they're really similar. The low part is literally the same shape. So I purposely didn't say this until the end of the recording because you can fully just learn it the other way first. But at some point you'll need to learn this G because it's in so many songs with C and F, which are really similarly shaped chords, but especially just C. Yeah, so if that's at all frustrating, just pretend it's some chord called X. That's probably fingernail or not pushing down hard enough. So there you are. awesome.